We've talked about plyometrics for speed development, but what about change of direction or agility? Well, there are exercises that would fit that category too. So first let's understand how when we make a cut, we should be oriented into the ground. So if I'm running one way and I have to plant and make a cut, I'm best served to push off the inside part of my foot and to have my leg away from my body a little bit. That protects my knee, it helps me to push off the ground a little bit quicker, and it's just by and large the way all great athletes make their change of direction movements. So how would I simulate that in training? Well, again, we can look at power drills and elasticity, and I'll give you two different versions or one different version of each of those two types of exercises. So one is a simple skater jump. So learning to push off the inside edge of my foot, I would load up on one foot, jump and push across, and land on the other. I can work the other side as a single leg balance exercise, or I can just put my other foot down. The key is that I'm learning to push off as hard as I can off the inside edge of my foot. From an elastic standpoint, I can do that same exercise, but I can load my body weight on there so I get more of that spring effect. So in that version, what we would call a loaded skater, all we're gonna do is stand on one leg and just drop our body weight to the other leg and take off as quick as we can. So now here, I would drop and I would take off as quick as I can off of that foot. So I'm still hitting as hard as I can, but now just like we talked about before, it's more of a quick impulse elastic movement. So there's two exercises to help you with your change of direction in the plyometric training department.